Alright, what up everyone? We are finally here with Control. Now I did the PS4 version back when it first released, so I'm gonna jump into this one now since Alan Wake 2 is coming soon. I want to jump back into it for story reasons. For those who don't know what Control is, it's pretty much a third person action adventure that was made by Remedy and it's pretty much in the Remedy universe. So that and Alan Wake, it's all in the same universe. So that we gonna jump right into it. Let's see here. How this is set up. I love this game so much.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Federal
We stare
Bureau
at
of
it
Control.
and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much.
You can tell this is a Remedy game by the narration.
Stranger.
Just fucking love it.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Jesse?
I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Oh man, I love this game. I think I love this game because of the lore, how much lore they put into this game. It's so beautiful. Oops. Just trying to get to the collectibles. There we go. Let's see. Federal Bureau Control reminders. Certain objects are now allowed inside a bureau. That's weapons. I want to read everything. Like the important stuff I'll read, but like this kind of thing I'll like kind of do a fast skim through. Like stuff that is lore heavy, I'll actually read through that because I love reading the lore in this game. Is there anything else in here? Internal lockdown in effect. Alright.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
FBC
Seeing it
seal.
in my dreams.
That's what I try to do, try to hold it. That's staffing, surveillance. There's going to be a lot of like redacted lines in these lore notes. Staffing surveillance, data center initiative, construction, matter, motor removal, breakdown. This is the expedition summary. Casper Darling. And this the guy. He is the one who actually voices Alan Wake too in the games. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's the guy who voices Alan Wake. The janitor Ati. And the current director is Zachariah Trench. I think I'm supposed to go that way, so let's go in here. See what's in the bathrooms. I don't think there's no collectibles in here.
Federal Bureau of Control.
What did they say the sprint was?
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Is there a door in here? Door looks like it's on the other side. There's no door over there. This will figure out later. Doors over there. Anything in here? Security order. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of redacted. So, a shark in is redacted, although secure. Permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Oh, this is about a shark. This definitely is a major improvement from the PS4 version. Like it's, you know, you tell it plays like much smoother. Back in the PS4 version, there was like a lot of like stuttering and like frame rate issues. Especially like if I paused or like went into one of the menus and got out of it, it would like freeze for a couple of seconds and then play. A lot happened. Okay. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. Okay, so that report shit. Everything is zip file, choose mandatory.
Hello?
The OG generator.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti
Welcome
the
to the
janitor is a
Order's
friendly
house.
face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Here's the elevator. Oh, I can go through this. Oh, this is in the bathroom. Before I go in there, oh wait, did I just go around in a circle? But I think it just took me around in a circle. I went through there. This wasn't there before. I forgot it's the house. The house changes.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope. Amazing job as Jesse. I love the intros to this. It's so well done. Sam Lake. Control. Proceed
Did I
deeper
lose you
into
there
the
for a moment?
bureau.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I love looking at this place. We're gonna turn on lockdown shit. See, minor drafting any public-facing material, obtaining any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following deadlines. Words, phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. For phrase, Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies. There's a Willow AWE. You gotta use certain words towards it, I'm guessing. When dealing with it. I got security clearance. Anything else in here? No. Anything in this room? Trench. Do not disturb. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Give me chats.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah, he did.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
How do they call it gun and sword?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Service weapon.
Look at this place.
So I gotta be worthy to wield the service weapon, pretty much, is what they said. Bubblegum Polaroid? Like they said, this is it's a house and their prison. That service weapon. This is an awesome fucking gun.
Okay.
I would love having this gun in real life. Still bitches. Oh. Generates automatically. Yeah. We're not in use. Yeah. Oh, hey. Can I, like. Oh, I can't. Reload. I always try to, like, remember not to press square. Oh, look. I bet you're shooting. Bet you're shooting. You. Let me drop. Yeah. You will the good. You. More to point you. Congratulations, director. I love how they talk.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Church.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Well, let's find out. Straight up blew his own brains out. Got a mat. And a nice office, so. This is a nice office. Ah, shit.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this
See, I
happen.
love the way they use like live action and everything.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was.
They transition beautifully from live action to. Going down, baby. I thought I could switch sides too. I remember how to do it. Ah, look at that collectible. Get some heals. What's this? Still don't got clearance for that. What am I doing? I should be able to switch. Can I switch sides? How do I do that? That's melee. I thought I could switch aim and sides. Oh, there we go. Down. Okay. I was like, I remember everything I can do.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
The hotline.
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Alright. Hey, the picture's already up.
The hotline. Says
That's
the
crazy.
dead man.
Like, when did they even
Okay.
get her picture in director's outfit? Oh, that's awesome. Woo! 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 Melee your ass. Can I crouch? I can't remember if I can crouch in this. Get some health. I always have a habit of pressing square. I gotta remember I don't have to press square in this game. I love having the haptic feedback in this too, which we didn't have in the PS4. So you can like feel her footsteps, which is awesome. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 at Chez Hombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Fire's ready. Okay. Hold up. I saw something with the collectibles. Oh, Director Trench's photograph. Case file. On the service weapon. Okay. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratilians to. I remember what that said. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of director. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. When bound object allows to what? This object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the rejected, though their criteria is unknown. I wonder if I could look up somewhere where I can see like all the unredacted, like all the unredacted files. Project was discovered inside the oldest house in a room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis affected many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur. Oh, that's probably why they use gun sword too. Or Nostra, all weapons that of their wielders. Objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective conscious. Then this may be the original manifestation of that event, if this is the case. Redacted. I love the fucking lore. Did we watch this? We did.
Objects of power
Well, we didn't watch
can
all of
cause
it.
or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
And this is the part we did see.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay, let's see. I don't have. I picked up stuff, but I don't think I have any. I thought I picked up some mods and stuff. Oh, I picked up materials. Okay. Saw a door over here. Yeah. Careful with some of these. I remember sometimes there would be enemies inside of them. Be careful. AWE investigations for marshals eyes only. Marshal, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list, let's hope it's a little livelier there. So really you should keep them. What you got for me? Assets. I'm guessing we gotta go through here, right? Yeah. Central
The
Executive.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Oh, before I do that,
Hiss
before I
growing
explore
into
here,
everything in this place.
let me do this
Is the
part
hiss
first.
your enemy? Alright,
So
it's
so I can walk around freely.
that babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over
So I
and
just gotta jump
over.
down. Because I can just jump down. Just jump down. I don't think I can crouch. Back up. What's 1-7?
Must cleanse control points.
Cleanse. And then,
An enemy.
man, things around me.
Spreading.
Won't let me cleanse.
Cleanse the control point.
Cleanse.
What does that mean? Let me fix it.
So fucking awesome.
Holy shit. You did it.
Alright.
We did it.
That's why I wanted to do that first, so I can.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Are you with us?
I mean, yeah.
With the Bureau?
Sure.
Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we can cleanse on these corrupted peoples. Nope.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
So they're pretty much
Ripping it
already all
out
dead.
rips them apart.
So like, that's what I was wondering too. Like, so they like automatically just
You
dead
need to make
then.
a plan, Jesse.
Ooh, do I get? No, I don't get my offense. Before I do that though, can I? Here's what I had going on in here. Control points. Locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions to the oldest house, when the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. In the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Other control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable points of the oldest house. A factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole. And testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be, I guess, controlled or shifted or whatever. Like some, like they can only control. I know that part that they can only control like parts of the house, but not all of it. So this is okay. It's unread. And load out. Ah, now I got a mod. 6% more energy. Those body? Is that like a body print? That looks locked. I want to go back upstairs. Yeah, right there. So this way, the sector elevator, which is probably not open yet. It's the way through right there. Let me go back upstairs real quick and look at the other. Alright, so that goes directly to the director's office. What we got? Some materials. No, just plays music.
Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. After the song, time for applause. This is shade of time.
That goes back to where I was. Okay, so this is where I started. Okay. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Wilkesville Bureau established in 1964. But this bureau has been around for a long time. You do not leave to ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? It's officially harmless. Explain that this is a federal office and they just leave. It just seemed, I guess, like suspicious or whatever. Escort them to a private room, perform the gunner's physical assessment. The responses are within the acceptable range of deviance. Then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends. Those are believed to be believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. Additionally, proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. We have a television program once used its own human imagination. Okay. Certain supernatural contain clear elements of folklore AWEs that will occur on a pair of scissors that consume human running through two punctures on the active. These details living in the minds of I'll speak with Pope in a second. I can get to that. So should be good. I should be able to go back downstairs. Check over here. Limitations of the oldest house. Restricted abilities. Oldest house is not allowed. Devices that receive or emit any signal, radio waves, or only signals in the old house and those are reliable. Collecting images to true for the oldest house. Them similarities items have not been known. Set altered status, technology. Okay.
You have always been here, the only child, a copy of a copy of a copy. Orange. The pictures is you unfolding.
We can still use music. Yeah. I don't think there was anything special about the radios, if I remember correctly. So we won't be checking too much of the radios. Shifted bathroom what? Bathroom complaints. I don't know, you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for 2 weeks. Rats off in Islamabad. 3 years, right to play the shift here. House of Memory. That's locked down. Is that locked down? Nope, not locked down. Let's just go. Check out this room. I'm gonna check out this room. There's nothing in here. Nothing in this room. Last room. Ain't nothing in here either. Oh, there we go. More house memory. Alright, I went all the way back around. Alright, on you, Emily.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, so that won't be good.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Just a little solid room with a chair and a phone. Hotline.
Look, I know this is all new
Hey,
to
we
you,
did
so
it.
don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Let's ask some questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the Hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed.
Right,
And we
right.
need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe
That
sending
makes
back
sense.
data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
The Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
And now he's missing. So that's a thing.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, anything in this room? Yes, there is. Ooh, a new mod. Alright, I'm gonna check out these mods real quick. This one, health recovery per element pickup. This one was energy. Let's do this one for now. Oh wait, oh, weapon mods too. Oh, okay. Headshot damage, hell yeah. Let's do that. Assets, materials, missions, collectibles, portraits. What else is unread? We haven't reread. Okay. Alright. Well, with that, we will wrap up here. In the next video, we'll continue on with more Control. Thanks for watching, everyone.